New at 9, a tiny home taken. We're hearing from a woman who says her entire home was stolen from her property in Sapulpa. I spoke with her as she saw the property again for the first time since her tiny home was taken, and she recalled the devastating and unusual discovery. Broken cinder blocks, cut wires, and crushed cables are all that remain on the concrete slab where Monica Badzinski's tiny home once sat.
I've always wanted like a tiny home and to live more sustainably, and that's why I bought the 10 acres.
Badzinski says in less than 15 minutes, her dream was no longer a reality.
Where the tiny home was stolen, off of a property where the gate was locked, the home was strapped, it was hooked up to electrical, it was on cinder blocks.
Badzinski says her tiny home was taken around midnight on November 12th off of South Pine Hill Road in Sapulpa. She said she temporarily moved out of the home due to issues with the home's builder and inspections. Her neighbor is the one who noticed the theft.
He noticed the next morning. He called me. He's like, Monica, your gates are wide open. He's like, your tiny home is gone.
Which she says is no easy feat given the location of the home.
Has cameras. He said that he saw 4 men in a UTV and a pickup truck. They came up to my gate. They had some kind of saw. They sawed through my lock. They came down here. They cut the straps to the home. They cut the electrical.
She's been handing out flyers and talking to neighbors in hopes they may know something.
We're thinking that it's still here in the community because of the vehicles that were driven. And it's a big tiny home, a big blue tiny home.
Badzinski's asking anyone who may recognize these cars or people to come forward.
I've been trying to do everything I possibly can to get this tiny home back.
Monica also told me this isn't the first issue she's had with this tiny home, and the theft complicates the legal battle she's been in with the builders. I'll have more on that story on Fox 23 News at 10. If you know anything about the case or who these people are, you're asked to call the Creek County Sheriff's Office.